Hi, this is the second in my series of how to do your last layer with only a total of 4 algorithms. 2 algorithms for the orient step to get all yellow, assuming you start with a white cross on top, and that was my first video. And this is 2 algorithms to do your permutation, which means completing the cube. What our goal is here, the first algorithm we're going to learn is an A-permutation, which you can use as you go on to TULIP PLL. And again, the purpose here is if you want to be able to solve the cube, even if you have to repeat things more than just TULIP, so you may have to do it a few times, but you can memorize less and you can solve it. So there'll be a few cases here. One is where on this case, all my corners are right. You can see if they're all headlights like this, if we just spin this around. So these corners are right, these are right, these are right, and these are right. So that's you can skip the first step on that one. The other cases, you need to look for what we call headlights, which means this one actually doesn't have any. Headlights are, I think I've got one here. Well, maybe I don't have one. Okay, here. Headlights are where you have 2 corner pieces, the same color, and the edge piece in the middle is different. Okay? So if you have headlights, you're going to do your first algorithm, which is an A-perm. So put the headlights away from you, like this. So they're in the back there. And you're going to, and this is the algorithm. You actually do a cube rotation at X. So you basically start with the headlights in the back and then tilt it up so the white is facing you. Okay? And that's the first part of the move. And then you do R prime, U, R prime, D2, and then R, U prime, R prime, D2, and then R2. So when we started with one pair of headlights, now we've got all our corners correct. We can swivel this around to line them up, and you'll see orange is right, blue is right, red is right, and green is right. Okay, that's it. Now if you don't have headlights, like here, no headlights, no headlights, no headlights, and no headlights, then it doesn't matter where you start, and you just do the algorithm once. And it's going to get you headlights the first time. So you do the X, white facing you. You go, after the X, you do R prime, U, R prime, D2 on the bottom, and then R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2. Okay? And then boom, we've got headlights here, blue headlights. Now, the rest are not in the right place, so again, we put the headlights away from us. They're in the back. And do the same thing. X, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime. I may have said that wrong. D2 a minute ago, and then R2. And then there you go. You can roll it around and all the corners are in the right place. Now in this case, we actually have a solid bar here, but that doesn't matter either. Okay, so that's the first algorithm. It's the A-permutation. Put the headlights in the back if you have them and do it. If you don't have them, do it once and then do it again. The next thing is to get so that's one algorithm again. One more algorithm, and that is to put these pieces in the right place. And this is going to be a U-permutation. Now I'm just going to do the A-permutation, which in this case, this is the permutation that brings the pieces this way. So if you have if you have a solid bar, put that in the back, and that's what we're going to do. This is going to move orange to here, blue to here, and green over here, which is going to solve it in this case. But there's sometimes it won't solve it the first time with only this one thing. So here's the algorithm. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. And again, I'll put these algorithms in the comments. So that solved it in this case. Now, in a case like this, we don't have a solid bar, so we're going to do the U-perm once, and we're going to get a solid bar. So again, it's a kind of repetitive thing. Sorry, I get confused when I do them slow sometimes. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. And there, now we have this, and we have a solid bar. Okay, solid bar goes in the back. And again, this is going to solve it because the red's going to come this way. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. Solved. Okay, let's look at this one. Let's see if we can do one where we'll have a different case. So my corners are right. I don't have a solid bar, so I'm going to do it once. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. Okay, here's my solid bar now. And I keep getting one that solves it. I want to show a different case. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. Okay. This one we didn't do our corners yet. So remember, 2 algorithms. We're going to do the first algorithm. We don't have headlights, so do the X, and then do R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2. Okay? Now we've got headlights. Do it one more time. I'm going to do it a little faster. Not real fast. Now, we've got a bar, and every case came out where it's the U-perm's gonna work. Let me, so again, do the U-perm, R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. Now, let me do this one more time and I'll show you. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. So now, here's another case you might have, okay? I've got a solid bar. In this case, the red needs to go this way. Instead of coming up, it needs to go from here to here instead of vice versa. And so in that case, you have to do the algorithm twice. But again, it's the same algorithm. It's the U-perm. So let me show you that. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. Okay, I didn't solve it. I've still got my bar in the back, but I've still got the mixed up corners. But now look, since I did it the first time, now green needs to come to the front, which we do it one more time. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2, and it's solved. So again, first algorithm is the A-permutation. If you don't have headlights, do it any way you want. If you have headlights, put them in the back and repeat. And then after that, you do the U-permutation. Sometimes twice. You might have to do it 3 times. If you started out with all the centers pieces, all the edge pieces swapped, and you did it the first time and you still had a reverse case, then the second time wouldn't do it either, but the third time would. So 2 algorithms to finish your permutation. I'll put those in the comments. Thank you.